Alright, this is RaceMap JE, and we're back for a new playthrough of Bravely Default. Um, this is one of my favorite 3DS games, and I just been really wanting to play, and I figured I might as well do it on YouTube. I don't really have too much to say other than, I'm sorry if there's any graphical or audio issues, but I think I've fixed all of them, but I could be wrong. Um, not bad. Um, anyway, I'm gonna be trying to play it on hard, but I might turn down to normal if it does end up being too hard, because I've never played it on hard, but I've beat it on normal before, so I think I can do it, or at least in the beginning anyway. Um, honestly, that's it. Let's get right into it.
Oh, hello. I see fire in those eyes. How do I put it? They've a strong sense of duty. Like whatever you start, you'll always see through, no matter what. If you'll permit me, there's something I'd very much like to show you. But first, I just need to hear it from you. Say that you'll stay till the very end. With that done, let's get you on your way.
Yeah, in this part, I'm kind of just gonna hit skip on because I don't have the AR card, and you can just skip it. So skip, and then here's another cutscene.
The crystal's glow wanes by the hour.
Its fading light augurs a greater darkness.
Something must be done.
Leave all to me. I am Agnes Oblige, servant and vessel to the Crystal of Wind. The crystal's light is mother to all creation, to all life. Purified by the Vestal's rites, their incandescence wards the world from disaster. And so I pray, now as ever before, and onward till the years take me. What the world? Lian, please! Protect the Vestal, hurry! Let our bodies be her shield! The darkness overflows!
A fine sea breeze, foretelling its death is a hoax in poor taste. I'm Ringabel, or so they call me. I've no memory, you see. A bit cruel, eh? Still, humor's welcome when you haven't a clue to your past. None save this book. But its pages hold no history, only the future. And more importantly, a woman. We've yet to meet, and I'm in love. My angel of fate. Could she be nearby?
Master Kami Izumi, please do me this honor. One final test of skill. My name is Adia Lee, daughter of the Templar. I take pride in that fact, in my blood. Yet, my father...
You've a long road ahead. Make for Kaldisla. The Vestal of Wind has been sighted there. For your father, and for your country, you must apprehend her at all cost. Edea, wear the citrus side.
This is your finest blade. Issei no Kami.
I pray it keeps you safe.
Father, I swear that I'll return to you a proven warrior.
I'm Tiz Orier. Watch you don't fall! And that's my brother Till. We're shepherds in the sleepy village of Norende. This is how things had always been, and how they'd be forever after. That's what I thought. Give me your other hand!
Let me go! We'll both fall at this rate!
I'm not losing you ever! Now hurry and give me your hand!
When on the precipice of despair. Wow, wait.
Finally awake, are you? You've been out a full week. I serve as captain of the Kaldislan Guard. My name is Owen. Can you tell me yours?
Tiz.
You were found unconscious in the ravine near Norende. I take it that was your home? Norende? I must ask you to stay calm. Your village is gone. A great chasm opened in the earth and all of Norende was swallowed up in darkness. You were spared, but the others... Pray, do not think on it now. You need your rest. There will be time for mourning later.
Little fella's back with us then?
Aye, and all alone in the world. And past that solitude, what? Guilt at surviving? Pitiable lad. The king will be expecting my report. Keep watch on him a while, father.
Okay, now I was gonna say, but yeah, even though I did notice that the corner of the screen was a bit weird there, but oh well. But yeah, this game's actually looks like really good for a 3DS game, but in the, you know, big cutscenes. But other than that, it's still pretty good. The studio just didn't have a lot of money, so. But it's still one of my favorite games because of the story and the gameplay. And this even has a, you know, a sequel to it, and that sequel is actually probably my favorite out of the two. So I actually like the sequel better, but I still like them both. But yeah, this game's kind of simple. One thing I love about it is like the town backgrounds. As you see, they're kind of like water painted. That's something I always loved about this game. It's been a while since I played it, so sorry if I don't have like the perfect memory of it, but I think I can remember enough. I don't think I need to buy any kind of weapons or anything right now. Just advance the main story for now.
Ah, the Nerende boy. 'Tis, was it? Owen spoke of you. I offer my deepest regrets for your loss. I cannot ease your pain, but time may. Stay and rest all you need.
Your Highness is very kind. But my plan is to leave for the village straight away.
Admirable, lad. But danger hounds the road to Nerende. That gaping maw has drawn beasts of all stripe to it. It's overrun with monsters.
There may be survivors. All the more reason I must go. Someone out there may be waiting for help.
Very well, though it shames me to send you off alone. I'd lend a portion of my guard, but these cursed knights of the Eternian sky are riddling my kingdom with cannonballs.
I'll manage on my own. Thank you, Your Highness.
Do be careful, child, and know that you've a place here when you return.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple game. Like I said, the story is one of the best parts, and then when you get to see the gameplay and battle system, it's one of my favorites in turn-based combat. Well, since it's hard, I might want to go stock up on patience real quick. But I think, like I said, I should be fine. But it wouldn't hurt to buy a couple. And I think I'll buy a sword too. Or not. Never mind. Yeah, the little screen doesn't really show anything except for stats in the map, and then the in-battle health. That's about all it shows, but everything else is on the top screen, so that's why the top screen's gonna be so big. And I can change the images if people want me to change the image too. I just added them there as a little extra. I already know what this. One thing about this game that is very cool is you can actually change the encounter rate just through the main menu. 0 is normal, minus 100 means no encounters, then plus 100 means like a lot of encounters. Which I'm just gonna do that real quick, just for a little bit of kill a couple enemies real quick. But I guess I can't use the main battle thing right now, but I'll show you when it comes down to it. I can go ahead and speed up the battle though, like that. That's one thing that's neat is you can do 4 times speed. Okay, like I said, I think I'll be fine, but I do want to get a couple battles in to get a bit strong right now. As you see, they're already packing quite a wall up on me. Be at least enough to go rest at the end real quick. Cause I think resting at the end will be cheaper than using the potion, so I think so. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna go buy that sword and then I don't want to grind too much, so because it seems like if I made it overly grindy, that'd be bad. That this game can be really grindy, especially with the amount of stuff it has to do in it. So, go ahead and take broadsword, and then I'll give him a dagger as the as a weapon. Yeah, I don't guess I have anything to equip there, so should be about it. After this part, I'm gonna have to look up and make sure I don't miss anything, because I do want to do this as a 100% thing. But well, I know there's nothing missable right here in the beginning, but just mainly later on I want to be prepared for it. I'm already getting the level. Alright, I think it is down, but I could go just different wrong way. Yeah, and that up at the top, when the battle ended, you can see you can get bonuses when you end a battle from not taking any damage and like winning them one turn. You get little bonuses like that for a lot of different stuff, but those are the most common ones and most handy ones. Yeah, I didn't leave the battle speed 4 times, but I will turn it down to only 2 times during bosses. So that way, cause bosses throw out special moves, and you know, I just like watching a little bit easier on bosses. So I will turn it down on the boss. How close am I to my next level? Can't really see. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so I don't remember all the stuff about it. Let's see, we're 8 away, so okay, well, yeah, I'll just rush at the end real quick, then run back and level up, and then we'll continue on, and I'll turn the encounter rate down, so that way we don't get nowhere near as many battles. I'm also going to go buy some more items real quick, and then actually, I can see what kind of magic I can get. Yeah, okay, those are way out of price range for a little while. So we'll pass on them. Yeah, Phoenix Downs cost a lot. So yeah, just 3 more potions, and we'll call it that for now. Yeah, the game saves every single time you do somewhere like that, so it's easy save feature. this ain't really the main battle system quite yet, because later on it gets a lot more complicated, and you'll see how. But even without that, it's still fun and easy. It just, with the added extras you'll see later, it becomes a lot easier on grinding, and just overall makes the game funner. Cause it's kind of like a double-edged sword too, but even though it's like that, most of the time you don't go for it. So, but yeah, let me turn this time back down. Do that after this. Like I said, I just leveling up a little bit there because, like I said, I'm on hard, and I've never played it on hard before, so I don't know how terribly difficult it's gonna be. But I mentioned I don't put the entire rate at -50. But yeah, I just want to be able to make sure I, don't die. So. The Nurunde Ravine. Okay, this is what I was talking about. One of the best things about this combat. It's Brave and Devout. Instead of reading that, under the little character tab, they have a count, and that count means how many times you can do action. I think the lowest the count can go is -3, and the highest is 2. And you can, if you well, I'll just do this. But yeah, and default's defending. So, and after you defend, you get 1 BP, which is 3 points. And then you can just sit there and brave a lot, and you can act 4 times in 1 turn, which is very handy and useful, and just overall one of the best things I like to do. I don't know how I got my buttons mixed up. But yeah, you can just do this and then 1 turn. Easy. But like I said, even if you act 4 turns though, it'll make you wait that many turns until you can act again though. So it is kind of, like I said, a double-edged sword, because it can make you like vulnerable to a lot of stuff. Like especially if an enemy can kill you in 4 turns, yeah, you're dead. So that's why most of the time you will use braves, especially on small enemies like this, but it can get a lot more complicated later on, especially. There's me some money. I don't think there's anything else I really should talk about. Yeah, I don't really know, honestly. Plus we're about to get to the main story event anyhow. Made it at last. Save. Yes, I'll save my data. And actually, I think I am gonna call it on this part right here. We'll just ignore this until I actually use this battle. I don't use too much in battle. But yeah, just call it here now, and I hope y'all enjoyed it.